So don't you know
that's the sound of our feet stomping on the trail to Katahdin.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Sharon, Lucky, and Nate back on the Appalachian Trail. We had a great 0 day yesterday. We were 2 days in the whites, and on day 2 some weather got blown in and got real windy and rainy and chance of thunder showers yesterday, and we didn't risk getting up on the ridges and hiking across the bald peaks with that weather. So we took a 0 yesterday in Lincoln, New Hampshire, or Lincoln, and what's the other little town? North Woodstock and Lincoln, New Hampshire, right around there, and stayed at the Autumn Breeze Motel, which is recently purchased by this very nice lady. I can't think of her name. Anne. And it was Ann Albert. It was perfect. She's going to be very popular among the hikers if she treats them like she treated us. Picked us up from the trail, took us to get groceries, washed our clothes, brought us back to the trail. Anything, while we went and got groceries, she cleaned our room all up. I mean, anything we asked for, she was right there and with a smile the whole time. So she's going to be popular. She keeps that up. But I think it was one of the smartest things we could have done to take yesterday off, not only to fuel up, but to let that weather blow through. We're supposed to get what may be 4 nice days in a row now. And that'll let us get hopefully the majority of the way through the whites. The whites are going to be hard enough not having to have wet rocks and rain the whole time. So that's what we're hoping for. We'll get going today. We've got it planned out for about a 13 or a 14 mile average to kind of skip through, but we've got secondary plans of maybe a little less or a little more, so we'll see how that all works out. But we got 13 on the radar today to stay at a hut where they'll take some work first day. Most likely Sharon and I will get to work first day, and we'll have to wait on Lucky hand and foot, but no foot massages. Bye bye. It was her. There's a bunch of people up there already. Yeah, look right up at the next spot.
Oh.
Look at them people up there, baby.
Gracious. Looks like they're in shorts.
They're stupid. Well, that's where we're going, ladies and gentlemen. This is why the White Mountains are as beautiful as they are. Well, actually, I'll show you why. This is why the White Mountains are as beautiful as they are. You're so dumb. And pretty. Alright, we gotta go all the way to that little thing over there. It's beauteous. Let's do it! What do you think, baby? It's the time of my life. And I'll know what? Now it's time to go home. Bye bye. Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. We're eating pretzel things. And we're partway through Franconia Ridge, which is all the way out to there. And we walked this giant ridge all the way down to there. It's been great. But now we have a view of what we think is the presidentials, which is those far ones out there. So we'll be there in a couple days. Bye bye. I don't know if I'll be able to see anything. I can. Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. We're at a hut. It's actually very cool. Very cool little hut. But, yeah, I haven't got a chance to pull the camera out and just give a little talk. Since the beginning of the trip, I thought I would do this more often, but I haven't. Since my first entry in this log, I said I don't know if I'm going to want to leave the trail. Well, I'm definitely ready to leave the trail now. Yeah, it's gotten harder and harder and harder, and physically and then mentally as well. So, yeah, I'm ready to go home. It's been a really awesome trip. We're in New Hampshire now, partway through the White Mountains, which are just stunning and awesome. But I'm noticing that we walked across Franconia Ridge or something like that today, and it's just absolutely beautiful. But I'm noticing that it's not. I'm thinking about not being there. I'm kind of thinking about being home, or what we're gonna do when this trip's over with, and other things. I was able to enjoy the ridge just because it's just really great. But then as soon as we got back in the woods and was back to just hiking again, we had 6 miles or something to go, and the hiking's really hard, and it's really rocky, and it's hard. So I thought Sharon was coming out. But and then it went right back to I just want to be done. Crazy trip, but yeah, I thought I would remember this now for me to think about when it comes to doing a thru hike again, ever. I'm not saying don't do it, just remember it gets hard. Or just remember this time where it's like, it's not as enjoyable as it could be because you're thru hiking. You're not just hiking, you're not just on a day hike, you're not just out for a week or whatever, you're thru hiking. So you have to do it every day. There's no like, I just don't feel like it or whatever. So it's harder and it's less enjoyable for the hiking part of it, but maybe the reward at the end is all worth it. And maybe that's what'll make me want to do it again. So we'll see. Okay, I came out here to pee. I'm gonna do that now. Don't you know?
That's the sound of our feet stomping on the trail feet
to the top.